So that is excellent news. You're getting that stuff that fast already. So let's go ahead and just bump things up. So number one, number two here, the two new things. You're basically just going up and down, alternate picking the whole time, using a 3 notes per string scale shape for this first one, minus 1 note. So basically, just for the typical 4 bars we do, just climb up and then back down. Number two, a little bit more challenging as we're going to be moving up in octaves. We're just taking the same pattern, but then we move it up an octave, and then we move it up an octave, and then head back down. So more left to right movement on number two, whereas number one, you're basically in the same spot for the most part. There's a little bit of hand shift going on, but nowhere near as much as number two. So let's demonstrate this now. So yeah, just focus on these two new things. I absolutely trust you're hitting those speeds with those other three, but you're done with those, start working on the new stuff, and let's see where you get. Big thing is making sure that the alternate picking remains strict the whole time. We want to make sure we don't do 2 downstrokes in a row or 2 upstrokes in a row at any point. So that's the big thing to focus on, okay? Here we go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one thing to remember, for the whole step stretch, by going 5, 7, 9, those are the fingers I need to use. I remember you felt better with the middle finger. Stick with that. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 300. This is not going to be easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't really practiced that sort of thing in a while. Yeah, alternate picking scales like that at fast tempos it gets pretty hard. And I am rusty. All right, number two. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Hang on. That's right. Take 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, Okay. So yeah, just focus again on just these two. Let me see. I think you had some other. So yeah, the goal before. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The heck is going on with me today? Um. So the goal with moving to 16th notes. Well, the standard is like the graduation speed is like you need to be able to play whatever you're working on, like eighth notes at 240 to make sure that you can start messing with 16th notes. Because my rule of thumb is if you are working up a 16th note pattern and you cannot play it at 120 in your first practice session, working it up to 120, if you can't get that, then you're not ready for 16s and you got to go back to eighth notes. So what I had mentioned is what I'm going, like the goal that we have is to get you up to 360, like the equivalent of playing eighth notes at 360. Because the 16th notes at 180 is going to be like our minimum speed work tempo. So that's what I was getting at. I don't expect you to get up there this week. So no need to be concerned about that. But that's what we're going to do eventually down the road. So, yeah. Hopefully that clears that up. Did you ask anything else here? Okay, good. I'm glad the picking mechanics page helped there. Yeah, it's like the way you hold the pick is fine, and it's such a personal thing for like how you end up moving at different speeds. Like the way I hold the pick and the way I go fast is very different from someone like Zach Wild or Marty Friedman, especially Marty Friedman. And if Marty Friedman tried to do it the way I do, it wouldn't work out so well. So that's why I say it's a personal thing, and there's a lot of experimentation that has to happen on the part of the player to figure out what works for them. Probably should have popped a cough drop before doing this. Dang. I think I covered it there. So, yeah, let me send over. I'm just going to send you the courses. So this way you can have all the guitar profiles and whatnot there too. Yeah, happy to do so. But yeah, definitely appreciate that. So if any questions after all, this video, any questions about this stuff, let me know, and I will see you again on Wednesday.